This counter tracks the statistical mountain Cristiano Ronaldo has built over a quarter of a century. Sitting at 973 professional goals, he is within striking distance of the 1,000 mark. But late in 2025, while playing in Saudi Arabia, he finally put a timeline on the end of that run. He stated his intention to hang up his boots in 1 or 2 years. For a player who has defined modern athletic longevity, that announcement was a shock to the system. It placed a hard expiration date on a career that many assumed would simply keep going. He holds almost every individual scoring record the sport has to offer. With the clock now visibly ticking down, attention naturally turns to the one major prize missing from his resume. Across 5 previous attempts, Ronaldo has never won the FIFA World Cup. That makes the 2026 tournament across North America his absolute last chance to claim it. Competing at this level requires immense physical output, and Ronaldo is entering this tournament at 41 years old. Playing in a 6th World Cup as a forward is an endurance test few athletes could even attempt. The stakes for 2026 are binary. This is the final opportunity to win the trophy that has escaped him for 20 years. Heading into this final tournament, Ronaldo was facing a serious problem on the international stage. This chart shows his performance across his last major tournament appearances. Over a 5-year span covering 10 matches, his goal count from open play hit a flat line. This kind of slump naturally raised a difficult question. Can a 41-year-old still operate as the primary scoring threat against elite international defenses? Overcoming that physical decline wasn't going to happen through willpower alone. It required the national team to restructure how they play. Portugal's head coach, Roberto Martinez, took on the mandate of keeping his captain viable. This chalkboard shows the tactical shift. Instead of asking Ronaldo to drop deep, fullbacks and midfielders aggressively push forward, leaving the central striker inside the penalty box. Playmakers absorb the creative burden, working the flanks to pry open passing lanes that funnel into the center. By systematically protecting him from the build-up play, Ronaldo conserves his energy to do the one thing he still does better than almost anyone: finish. We saw exactly how this works in practice on June 23, 2026, when Portugal faced Uzbekistan at Houston Stadium. The strategy operated exactly as Martinez drew it up, resulting in a commanding 5-0 victory that decisively snapped Ronaldo's tournament drought. He didn't have to beat 3 defenders on a solo run. Instead, he scored twice off direct feeds from his teammates, first finishing a sharp cutback into the box, and later converting a perfectly timed through ball. Those 2 finishes proved the tactical adaptation was a success and officially brought his career World Cup tally to 10 goals. When evaluating a career of this length, the obvious comparison is his ultimate rival, Lionel Messi. This chart compares top World Cup goal scorers. Messi sits at the very top with 18 goals and already holds the trophy. Ronaldo is currently at 10. But as this timeline plots out, Ronaldo is writing a different kind of history. By finding the net in 2026, he became the first man to score in 6 separate World Cups, starting all the way back in 2006. Spanning 2 decades of global tournaments, he is setting a standard for longevity that has no equal in the record books. His presence at this tournament is stretching the boundaries of what is physically and tactically possible for a forward in his 40s. He is observing the next generation take shape from within his own family. His son, Cristiano Jr., currently plays for the Portuguese under-16 squad. In the remaining months of his career, he will continue his steady march toward that final milestone of 1,000 professional goals. Whether he wins the trophy or falls short in the knockout rounds, his career concludes on his own terms. He remains on the pitch until the clock hits 0.